Good day, friends and yogis. I'm Nicole Spirit, and I'm here with Puka Dog. All things that are good start with the letter P. So think of things that are positive, peaceful. Puka. We're going to start standing today to do our Pleiadian Starseed class. We're going to bend our knees just a little bit. We're going to have our feet about shoulder width apart. And today we're doing some energy skills, some Pleiadian energy activations. So I want you to take your toes and lift them up and then lower them down from the outside in. And we're going to just begin by shaking our body. This is called Shake the Tree. Take some deep breaths, smile, and I want you to shake out any yucky energy. So Qigong means energy skills or exercises. It's part of Chinese medicine and it's ancient. It's said to be more than 10,000 years old. And who knows where it came from? Perhaps it was given to us from the Pleiadians or from our star brothers and sisters, cousins, mothers and fathers, whatever the DNA that is stardust. Maybe these skills were given to us like yoga, qigong, deeper breathing, meditation. So it said when you smile and breathe, you can't be in a bad mood. So just shake out any negativity and make room for ascension, enlightenment, activation. Deep breath. Puka Dog is my ambassador of being loving and healing to myself and others. She's not the biggest fan of all other dogs. Some she's okay with, but she loves people so unconditionally. And she's just a big sweetheart. Hopefully she'll come back. All right, just pause now, see how you feel. Pause like a dog. And I was thinking about how the Pleiades relates to dogs because dogs represent unconditional light and love. And that is the vibration that we're connecting with as a species, as a humanity, trying to activate that light and love. One more breath, just standing here. Good, deep breathing. Then we're gonna bend our knees and we're gonna twist from side to side, just letting your head look over your shoulder and just squeeze out any stuck energy, any negativity. This is called opening the door of life, and it's very powerful to activate the middle of our body, known as our energy reservoir, where we store all the good chi. So let your hands tap into your body and just let your spine have this lovely twist. It's so powerful. Good. Then for a little variation, keep your head straight. Bring your shoulder under your chin. Maybe it doesn't come all the way. And your hands are tapping into the belt channel of your body, into directly the middle. So around the waist. Good. Slow it down. Come back to center. Pause and just see how you feel. Again, hopefully more vibration, just feeling a sense of opening. Now we're going to do something called silk reeling. We take our hands in front of us and we're going to spiral at the wrists. Open your fingers as wide as you can. Puka, come back. Puka, come here. Come here. And this is really cool because you're getting 3 spirals. You're getting them in your wrists, in the elbows, and in the shoulders. Come here, Mama. Come here. She likes the sunshine. Come here, Mama. Come and lie down. Good, then we go the opposite direction. And all the while you're smiling and breathing. How can you not smile when there's a Puka Dog in the house? I give her a kiss. Can you shake a paw? Can you shake a paw? Hi, everybody. Last time. Good, and then release. Then we're gonna do the same thing with the feet, silk reeling. So you ground through one foot, you lift the other foot, and you open up through that ankle. Widen the toes, make your stretch really powerful. And then we go the other way. If this is way too much, leave your toes on the floor. but as much as you can, open up through those toes. Then we ground and do the other foot. So this is excellent for balance as well. So I think the Pleiades and Pleiadians want to teach us all the values that are really good for self-care. Let's go the other way. So doing a little bit of daily exercise, little daily meditation, conscious breathing, coming into the heart is all really good for us. Good. Ground and release. We're going to do a really cool exercise called Kuan Yin Draws a Rainbow. So I'm going to do the activity and you mirror me. So we're going to take the left arm up and over, make a big circle to the back, and then raise both arms, drop both arms down. Then we take the right arm and we circle it around back, and then lift both arms and then drop back down. The knees are a little bit bent. Left arm draws a big circle, makes a rainbow. Both arms float up, both arms float down. Right arm floats behind you, and then both arms up and both arms down. So just continue with this flow. The left arm, and just find how the meditative motion allows us to just sink and calm down, lifting up and down. Then again, that left arm circles around, both arms up, both arms float down, and then the right arm makes a big circle, floats up and floats down. Let's do last one on each side. Around the left, both arms come up, both arm comes down. Kuan Yin is said to be the female Buddha and represents compassion, mercy, and the energy of fierce compassion as well, that we don't just kind of lay over and let somebody walk all over us, that we find that self-love, we take care of ourselves. Last thing we're going to do is a downward dog to honor the dog. So maybe I'll go in her direction. So you're going to do a forward fold, bend the knees, and then walk your hands out, and then step your feet back. And we're going to just press our chest towards the sky, really deeply bend your knees, and then also at the same time send your hips to the sky. And I really like to walk the dog. As you walk the dog, and you lift and lower through your heels. So see how that feels. And you can also just stay static. Really push the ground away so that your wrists flatten out a little bit. You're not putting all that weight or pressure into your wrists. And then pause, deeply bend your knees, send your hips to the sky. Good, and then bring your knees down and come into a seated position. So, wearing my dog mom shirt. So my dear friend, who's I believe a Pleiadian sister, makes me clothing. Her business name is called Monarch Impressions. And she made me this light worker shirt as well. So if you need some beautiful clothing, you can look up Bridget at Monarch Impressions on Instagram. Okay, the last thing I want you to do is just find a comfortable seated position. You can also lay down. And I must mention Barbara Hand, like your hand. And then her last name is Clow, C-L-O-W. So take a few deep breaths, lengthen your spine, just sit in a comfortable position. And I'm going to mention the Pleiadian Agenda, which is a magical book that talks about the vibrational and frequency differences between us and the Pleiadians and other star groups. I'm not doing it justice, but I really want you to explore some Barbara if you haven't already. What's interesting is there's Barbara Marciniak and then there's Barbara Hand-Clow, so they're both named Barbara. This one is another incredible book called Alchemy of 9 Dimensions, and this is also a very powerful book that describes the magic that the Pleiadians have shared with Barbara. Through actually her third eye, she was given images that are scientifically verifiable, which is interesting because quantum science has come a long way with proving what we are suspecting, that spirit and nature and God, the source energy, is all one, and that maybe having only one system of religion is a limiting factor in describing the magic that is. So I encourage you always to find a connection with something that is full of love and kindness. Let's sit up nice and tall. Bring your thumb and your index finger together. I'm wearing snake earrings today to honor the year of the snake. And the snake represents our spirit rising, said to be our Kundalini energy. And these were made by Tara at Dancing Eagle Designs. Dancing Eagle Designs for beautiful, indigenous, handcrafted, beaded earrings. So just sitting up nice and tall, and we're going to invoke the energy of our spirit rising up our spine with a long, smooth breath, and just imagine the energy of awakening going through your chakras or energy centers. While you breathe, you visualize the root chakra awakening, the red at the base of the spine. Then we imagine the sacral chakra, orange at the navel. This is said to be our passion, our life force. The first chakra is about rooting and grounding, feeling supported by the earth. Then we breathe and continue to awaken our chakras, go into your third chakra, the solar plexus, said to be connected to our willpower, our determination. It's said to be like an inner sun, like the color gold or yellow or honey. Then we go up to the heart, green, and we connect with unconditional love and kindness. We release grief and sadness. Then we go to the neck and throat, and we tune into our peace, our connection with our spirit, our voice, our true habits, hobbies, and abilities, and we let go of dishonesty, addictions. Then we go to the third eye, breathing into the third eye, activating our intuition, our inspiration, releasing confusion and mental illness or mental clutter, monkey brain. One of the best things you can do is just find your breath and smile. Maybe have a glass of water or hydrate if possible, and just come into the now moment. And then the last chakra is the crown at the top of your head, connected to the color purple, said to be our connection with the divine, with source energy, with your Pleiadian spirit guide. And we release a sense of disconnection or feeling alone. We increase and vibrate at the frequency that we are God, goddess energy, having a temporary human experience. Let's take a few more breaths, start to smile, and just notice today what's going on for you. I hope this awakened something for you, and connecting with the energy of the Pleiadian Starseed. Thank you so much for your time and energy. Let's bring the hands to the heart. And the divine light in me connects with the divine light in you. Namaste. Thank you, Puka. We'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you. Take good care. Aloha.